Hola, bom dia mundo from the beautiful Madeira Island. Today is going to be a full day out spending money, so we thought we'd do a little cost of living from Madeira. And look at this beautiful view.
Stunning.
It's just everywhere you look, there's these really pretty flowers growing. I can't believe how beautiful it is. It's blown my mind, this place. We're just looking at this rock here. Doesn't it look like a dolphin? It's got a tail fin and everything. It's like it's in mid-jump.
We're now on our way to Funchal. We're driving along the north coast. This is actually our last day here. We are flying back to Portugal tonight. But before that, we're going to go and do some touristy things in the city. We've just checked out of the apartment that we've been staying in for the last 6 nights. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom place with a kitchen and a nice living room. More than enough space for all 4 of us. It had a little Juliet balcony where we can open the lounge doors and have the sound of the sea coming in and a beautiful view over Ponta Delgada. There was a little outside terrace space and we paid €43 a night for the apartment that we booked through Airbnb.
Alright, so we've been renting this little Fiat Punto for the last 7 days. It's been alright, it's got us around and it cost us €150 in total, and it would have been €50 cheaper if we didn't have to have a toddler seat with us. We booked our flight and car on the same website, the Tap Air website. You could get the car seat at a flat rate rather than a daily rental, so that saves money. You heard a lizard?
I heard a caterpillar.
A caterpillar?
Oh wow.
We've just arrived at the Monte Palace Madeira, bought our tickets. It was €37.50 for the 3 of us. Story went for free.
Coffee roasters.
Oh, Sacha and I have just spotted something exciting. A greenhouse coffee roaster. It's storing his food, and we haven't had a good coffee for a very long time, have we, Sash?
We've got sweet potato soup is the soup of the day.
Oh, yummy.
Wow, it's not vegetable.
Oh, yes please. Yes please. Here, have a look at the menu, Story. See what you want on there. You want the tree?
Oh, it's a nice tree, isn't it?
We were just saying to each other how this place reminds us of the rainy season in Thailand a little bit. It feels like that kind of weather. There's a nice humidity around. Now keep in mind this is a tourist site, but these are the prices of the coffees. But honestly, I don't care about paying more money for stuff if it's good.
I'll be hungry, Mum.
Yes, I know, we're all a bit hungry. Here we go. Coffee with soy milk. Nice bit of latte art on there. Story's got a cold pressed juice.
I don't actually.
You did a fake sneeze, that's what you did. Nice?
Nice.
Good girl. This is my avocado salad. I asked them to remove the cheese. Some nice walnuts in there. Papa has this amazing looking spinach and feta. Story and Mummy have a sweet potato soup. You looking forward to that? Alright, Sash, moment of truth. Tell me what you think. Take a big sip because it's quite a bit of milk.
You can taste Ethiopia.
Yeah, Ethiopian beans, isn't it? It's quite distinctive, isn't it, when you get that flavour? Very yummy. The coffee was so good we decided to get another one. Black variety. This has been lovely. We've had birds tweeting all around us. Bit of a nature show, isn't it, Story? Ah. How much was the total bill, Mum?
36
€36, yeah? Okay, oh, it's not bad. And the Story's just been sniffing all of the flowers here, and we're reading the sign. It says this tree is 1,000 years old or more. It's fantastic, look at it. If you look in the middle of the tree, it's actually compressed a granite stone. We've got a 2-year-old and an 1,000-year-old. What have you found? Fish! Hello, fish! Look at the work that's gone into this thing. It says the shield of Portugal. You found the swan and massive orange fish. See? We told you there was a swan and fish.
And small one. Hello.
Hello, fish.
Look, there's another one there.
Koi carp fish, Story. Koi carps. This is the highlight for Story so far. Seeing the swan. Story's getting really good at identifying birds. Even though they're not pink, she said, look, flamingos. Are you feeding it? You're very caring. Years ago, Sacha and I went to a place in Beijing called the Summer Palace. And it was a garden very similar to this. I just had a sharp reminder of it when I saw this bright red colour here. What did you see?
The turtle.
Where's the turtle? I can't see it. Wow, look at that story. He's hiding in his shell.
Look, swimming.
Who's the head?
He's poking his head out, yeah. Oh, he's gonna climb out, I think. He's coming to see you.
Look,
Here he comes.
look, it's moving, look. Whoa.
We were just saying how old this turtle must be. Look at his shell. Looks like a piece of stone, doesn't it?
Is that a turtle? Could be.
That's the grandpa. Here comes the turtle.
You think someone coming out?
I think so.
Still, look.
This has got to be the highlight of Story's trip so far.
I see what?
A frog. Ooh, big frog.
There he is.
There. Wildlife show. Papa is evading the frogs. She hates frogs, so she's come to have a look at the orchid garden. So we've got a very late flight today. Got lots of time to kill before we go to the airport. So after this, we're going to go on the baskets that slide down the hill. Very typical thing to do here in Madeira. Very touristy thing to do. That's next on the list after the gardens. And then we're going to try a cable car ride as well, so we can see a bit more Funchal from the sky. I was filming you. You look so sweet walking down there. Ah, memories. You're not going to be this size forever, are you, Story? What have you seen?
Spider.
A spider web. Look at her getting into the moment there. Closing her eyes. You're playing some good tunes there, Story, I have to say. Wine tasting is included. What'd you say? Please and thank you. Good girl. This is Story's wine. Strawberry wine. There you go, enjoy that. Mummy and Papa are going to do Madeira wine tasting. One sweet.
Cheers.
Sasha's going to have my one too because I'm driving. Yeah?
It's like, it's light. The Portuguese one nice and heavy.
What do you think? Prefer port?
No,
You prefer this?
it's the same.
It's the same.
About the same.
And you prefer port, yeah? Lovely view to do the wine tasting. So we're on our way to do one of the most touristy things now, the basket sliding down the hill. Just wanted to mention Story's little ice cream was €1.90, which is a bit of a premium price.
Yeah.
And our wine was free, included in the ticket price. I saw a sign for that. It was €2.50 to take the club car.
Bit speedy.
We've rested.
Okay, here we go. You see the prices over there. 25, 30 and 45. 45 is for 3 people. So if you're going down on your own, it's 25. Looks like fun. Come to the basket. Yeah. Whee, off we go. That was a fast start. Is it fun, Story? Look at the floor, it's all shiny. We're drifting. Your car's following us. Oh, we're drifting. Look at her. All kinds of activity.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's about to get slippy. My eyes are watering. Sea view. Can you say basket, Story? I think this bit's not too steep now. We have to get pulled.
Well, it's not as frightening as I thought.
Yeah, I told you.
You're not on the edge, you're nicely wedged in. There's special shoes there to wear, like bowling shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, little slidey shoes. Story keeps saying more faster, please. We have to wait for the hill to get bigger. Bit of a workout for these guys. Here comes the speed again. There we are. I can see your hair blowing in the wind, Story.
Wow, Martin, look at this.
Preparar-se após uma panela com céu.
We're drifting. We're drifting. Basket. Obrigado. That was fun, wasn't it? Whee! Was that fun? Do it again. We're going to cable car now, Story.
Look at Mum's face in that.
Oh, sorry, Mum. So it's €10 for the picture. Mum's going to get one. What have you found?
And it wasn't it one thing?
Yeah, a little basket.
Isn't it one thing?
And some bananas as well.
Turtle.
Papa's getting Story this little ball. And Story's just paying the nice man €5. Ah, here you go. There's your €5 ball. So you have to haggle for a taxi back up. It was €20 and it went down to 15. Let's take a ride back up to the top. All right, now we're at the cable car. We're gonna go down the hill on this. I'm pretty sure we got a little bit ripped off.
I tried 11 and then I tried 12.50, but it's like no 15.
It had to be 15.
To be fair, it was quite far.
It was quite far, but I'm also terrible at haggling, so if you're any better, maybe you can get it for less. All right, let's take the cable car. So it was €16 round trip, which is what we're going to get for the adults. The Story goes for free. Round trip, 3 tickets, €48. Oh, well, I was just about to press the button to confirm the tickets, and then they said you can't do a round trip today because they're closing in 10 minutes. What a shame. Never mind, we're just going to walk back to the car and then we will do a little bit of a tour of Funchal that way. Okay, change of plans. We're going to see if these guys can take the trip down and then I will catch up with them in the car.
Alright, say bye-bye, Daddy. Let's go in the cable car. So it's €11 each for Irma and I. The Story is free. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. We're going on the cable car.
The blue one, this one.
The blue one, yeah, that's right. Okay. Whee! Doors are closing. Off we go. Whoa! What do you think, Emma?
I'm not scared because I feel quite secure in this thing.
Yeah. What do you think, Story?
Yes.
Yes. Have to admit my legs are shaking a little bit. That takeoff.
That's the baby one.
That's the baby.
Is it fun?
This one.
You're in the cable car in Funchal.
My one turn around.
You see the sea there? See a boat there? Nobody in that one there.
It's a bit of a different setup getting on a cable car up here than the other one we went on at the Charles de Cruise. This is a proper setup and it doesn't feel windy at all, it's not moving, my legs have stopped shaking. We've got to show Daddy. Here it comes.
Nobody in there. Bye.
Here's the view back up the hill. See all the cars below us. Whee!
It's quite a long way, isn't it?
It is, yeah. The lady said 20 minutes down.
Is she?
Yeah, 20 minutes down to the bottom, Story. Wow! That's a funny ball. What does it do?
Say it like this.
Wow! Whoa! Big one! And a small one. Oh! We think this is worth the €11 per person to do this cable car. It's actually really nice. You get to see so much and lovely view. Despite the initial leg shaking at the beginning. A very good way to see Funchal. Okay, we are at the end. We're going to get off the cable car now, okay?
And do that.
Yeah.
Another time, next time. That's it. I think we were one of the last people going down on the cable car today because there was no one in the 2 cars behind us. Now we find Daddy. And here's Daddy. You found us.
Reunited.
Yeah. I think the plan is now to go and get some dinner
Yeah, I'm hungry.
before we head to the airport.
We've chosen to eat in the Story Centre. Oh, this is cool. Oh, did you get freaked out?
You enjoying the other story?
Do you like it here?
Yes.
Oh, good girl.
I've just noticed they've got a sign here saying viewpoint. Let's have a look. Oh, how sweet. But this is the view over from Funchal. From the roof terrace. Beautiful, now the sun's come out. Just like Portugal, you got the mix of the old and new, some abandoned buildings there, right here in the centre of town, and still places that haven't been finished. I've really enjoyed myself here. I definitely think this is going to be a country that we'll be returning to.
Okay, the drinks have just arrived. Irma got the traditional poncha. You haven't tried it yet, have you? Do you want to give it a go? Give it a go.
Wow. Nice.
Good? Oh wow. I got a Guinness. It was €3.50 for the Guinness. We've got an avocado vinaigrette here for Jay and I as starter. And we've also got some of the traditional bread, bolo de caco. It does come with garlic butter. So we've got Irma, the garlic one over here, and Jay, I and Story are sharing a plain one.
Sacha and I went for the vegetarian pasta, exactly the same food. Story's going to pick at all of our foods, but she's also got some patatas fritas, her favourite. And Papa, what did you get?
Grilled sea bass.
Grilled sea bass with no bones.
Yes, feeling
That's
good.
what it looks like. And boiled potatoes, cauliflower.
Sweet potato.
Yeah, maybe a roasted sweet potato too. Enjoy. This is Story's first time trying to navigate spaghetti. Good job. It's like feeding the rope in. Well done. Success, almost.
And the bill has just arrived. Here we go, $83.30 for the total. You can see everything that we've ordered there. That's probably about double what we would pay in Portugal, isn't it?
Yeah,
for a similar meal, yeah. And look at Story's amazing sunflower you've been doing.
Look at that stem.
That's really good. She's done that all by herself. Very good colouring, Story. Right, Daddy's just been to pay the car parking ticket. How much was it?
€3.30.
Ah, for how long?
That's probably about a couple of hours, I think, really.
Yeah. Time to fill up with fuel. We have to do the full to full, don't we?
That's how it works.
Yep. There's the fuel prices over there. €30 to fill up. So that was the second time we filled up the car from when we rented it, and the first time we filled up a full tank and it was €60. So we've spent about €90 on fuel for a week driving around Madeira, and we've done a lot of driving, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right around the island.
Yep. Okay, to the airport.
Let's do this. Alright, that's it. The end of our trip. We managed to get a very decent deal on these flights. It's about €120 per person return. So that was a very cheap flight, especially because we went with TAP Air this time and not EasyJet or Ryanair. Either way, we've had a really good holiday here in Madeira. There's 3 different ways to say it, and I've really enjoyed every moment of it.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah, so this has turned out to be a much longer video than normal, but we had so much going on.
We've done a really fun touristy day, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing all of the costs and all of the things that you can do. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video for more adventures.
Bye.
Bye.